It has been 1, 2, 3, 4 days since I haven't worked out. I haven't gotten moving, and I feel like I'm gonna explode. My brain literally feels like it's about to explode. It was raining quite a bit earlier this morning when I usually go for my walk, and so I was like, no, it's not. Maybe I'll do it later in the day. Now it's like barely, maybe sprinkling, and you know what? I'm kind of feeling like a run. When I get out there, we'll see. Maybe my fear of running around other people might kick in, but as of right now, like, your girl is so set on freaking just running. Like, I feel like just running. I just feel like there's so much, like, I don't know, it's this is what I feel right now. I ended up running 1 lap, and that 1 lap tired me out. I'm literally, yo, I'm sweating because of 1 lap. How do those other people do it? I probably walked about 8 to 10, and I was like, yeah, I'm good, let's go home. So I ran one last one just to prove to myself that I can run. Still, wow. Okay. Y'all, I never ever work out in a sports bra, but today I literally had to. I'm sweating so much. I'm so excited to get in the shower right now. I'm disgusting. I feel disgusting, but I mean, I worked hard, but damn, I feel gross.
Can we talk about sweat? Y'all, I'm a sweater. I definitely, sweating comes fairly natural to me, and although I loved working hard on this day, like, I really pushed myself. I also went on an afternoon walk, so like the afternoon sun is a little different. I feel like it's a little warmer. I had a jacket on, didn't expect it to be as warm. Then when I got home, I really pushed it. Competitive feelings of I like pushing myself, but I don't like sweating. Like, I don't like sweating. It's just a little bit, it's a little bit higher of a feeling. I can't really do anything to change that. I just don't think I'm gonna push myself as hard. Nasty, just nasty. Not sassy, not moody, just nasty. Wow, I look adorable. Anyways, I'm chilling at home. If you're ever wondering, this is my lunch. I've eaten this lunch for actually years. So for lunch, I have an apple every day, an orange every day, and then I've been having recently tuna, and then air fried squash, potatoes, yams. Yes, before I would make a sandwich, so I would just do the tuna with bread sandwich, but now I started doing this because I want to see how even getting rid, I hate saying this makes me feel so disgusting. Like, I actually feel disgusted with myself. If y'all know me, y'all know that I love bread. I'm a huge bread supporter. I'll always eat bread. There's no such thing as gluten-free for me. Everyone says that to get rid of carbs, it's like a good idea. I've always been skeptical of that. I've always lived or had a very, it's not plant-based, but I don't eat meat. I still eat fish though, so there's that. And I love carbs. I think carbs, a lot of people don't get enough carbs. I think carbs is a bad rep and more people need to promote the goodness of carbs. But I have actually a lot of carbs. You know, that alone, like, I'm even having potatoes, that's carbs. Apples, oranges, fruits are carbs. Bread's a carb. I have oatmeal, that's a carb. Like, it's all, I love rice, I love this and that and the other. So I do still eat a lot of carbs. I'm not here to promote or say that I don't eat carbs. Please trust me, I love carbs. I promote eating your carbs and not limiting your carbs. But I just decided to switch out the one slice. It would literally be one slice of bread, y'all, at lunch for some mixed potatoes. And I also love the taste of the potatoes, the yams, the squash a lot more than I would with just like a plain tuna sandwich. You know what? Why am I like really over explaining myself? This is ridiculous. I'm just replacing one carb for another carb. Okay? Okay. Basically, you're going to just sit down real quick because I haven't really talked about any of like where I'm at with fitness. I feel like a lot of the vlogs so far have been very workout, exercise heavy, and y'all don't really know where I'm at with like my own fitness journey. These purple ones, y'all. Pretty sure it's a Japanese sweet potato. The purple ones? I think a Japanese sweet potato is a completely different thing. Anyways, the purple ones. These give such a great like sweetness to this whole thing. It's delicious. I just really can't get over this appearance. I'm sorry. I wanted to just quickly on my body goals. Is that weird? I feel like it's pretty whatever. First of all, I still want to work on my back. My arms have always really been, other than my core, wow, okay, let me just slow down. My arms have always been a pretty big insecurity of mine. I think it's more so just genetic. I got some dense arms in proportion to my body. Another thing is my back. I just feel like a toned back is so, obviously still working on the core, lower belly area. To be fair though, I have been doing my walks for, I don't even know how long at this point. I feel like it's been like 2.5 months, almost 3, but I could be so wrong. But I actually think it has been. I low-key think there's been a difference. Like, I just feel, you know, for my lower belly area, I would always have like excess fat, you know, that you can like grab. Like, I feel like on my sides especially, it's been a lot less. In the middle is still pretty pudgy, but it's fine. Slowly but surely. Oh, let's get some side notes going. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a health professional. I'm not a fitness expert. I am a 20-year-old human being that's on a fitness journey that's learning and living life. Got it? Got it. Another thing is my face. You might be like, what the frick is wrong with this girl? What's wrong with her face? When I was younger, your girl had a much better jawline. Naturally, like I could just be like this and I just had like it wasn't like sharp, strong. It was just a very gentle but obvious jawline. Now I really don't have that, especially on this side, don't have it at all. But I just want to reduce some of that pudge. And I think a better conversation overall is I'm definitely like a skinny fat person. Have y'all ever heard of like, sorry about the lighting switch. I don't know about y'all, but the first time I've ever heard of skinny fat or that term was on the Rachel Ray show when I was in like the 7th grade. Basic explanation of what skinny fat is. You look and appear lean, skinny, but really it's just all fat. Like you're not actually fit. And to be fair, when I was younger, like prior to high school, I would definitely probably classify myself as a fitness person. Like I was a fitness kid. I loved doing sports and this, that, and the other. I was no athlete, but I've always had muscles, especially with my legs because I would always run. I played volleyball, so like a little bit in my arms. Yeah, I've always had a baseline of that. But also, I think I'm just one of those people that you see and they're like, oh yeah, that person's lean, skinny, whatever. But it's like a lot of pudge. And I want to get rid of that. I just want to be a fit person, okay? Anyways, hope y'all are doing well. Hopefully the rest of this week will bring great more walks.
The more achievable is the more that have achieved it. And so dreams are just dreams. The more achievable a thing looks is because more people have achieved it. For example, everyone that has a bachelor's degree compared to everyone that has their doctorate degree. Obviously, there are more people that have their bachelor's degree than a doctorate degree. And so getting your doctorate degree, if that's something that you want to do, or even just as an example looking at it, looks more intimidating, looks more unachievable because less people have achieved it.